24. West will rotate downstairs. The ball taken away again by the X-Man. Slicing in between two players. Jumping in off the glass. He will go to nothing in favor of the Slingers. That graphic is not correct. Off the screen. Boy, knocking it away again and again. Singapore getting the turnover. Charles the trailer.
On the lane. Very good.
So Singapore benefiting from 3 turnovers. A long 3. Yes, nothing but net. Back comes Marshall. Marshall on that left side. Remember, he's leading the league in scoring 27.3 a game. Quet comes up. Inside the lane. Ball knocked away by Charles. Back comes Singapore again. Another turnover. Giving the ball to Charles. Running downhill. Goes to the basket and plugs it.
It's come about by the defensive intensity.
And a long 3 from the other side. That's one way to get back in the game. That was the 3. So 7-6 now in favor of the Slingers. Graphics are off. Sorry about that. So we'll keep you posted with the score. 7-6 in favor of the Slingers. Early on, Delvin Go gives it off to Liu. Liu to Volkov. Volkov going for the gut of the defense. Now X-Man downstairs turns and bodies go on him. And at the stroke of yours, outlet pass to Charles. Ball is taken away by Monzon. Back the way he comes. Going to the left hand, gives it up. Quick, another 3. Yes! So 9-9.
Well, it's what we discussed earlier in the game. They've gone with the 3-point plays and from the 3-point line, and the Slingers are going inside once again.
Downstairs to Alexander. It goes, bounce pass inside to Alexander, who turns and looks. Rises, fires for 2, no good. Volkov gets the offensive board. Kick back outside Larry Liu. Hesitation dribble. Looking for Delvin Go on the low post. Now they'll start it up again. Little 2-man game. Volkov and Liu now. Volkov, the top, fires up a long 2, is no good. Stepping in the lane to get it is Monzon. He's off to the races, goes to the left hand, turns on the, and gets it to go. Nice job by somebody to roll off the screen. It's Chris Charles, show and go, kick back outside again. Larry Liu in the lane, loses it momentarily. Pass over to the left side, Delvin Go, picked up by Charles. Charles turns, fires, got it. You're up to date with the scores. On that right-hand side, again, Volkov looking over to Charles, who's up top. He'll roll down. Larry Liu. Now Alexander. Alexander stop and pop from the elbow. Nothing but net. So that will tie it up at 13. Now Monzon down that left-hand side, goes to the left hand, goes around Larry Liu, turns him inside out. Pass inside, a long 3. Yep! 16 down. Alexander busts through the middle. Yes! The Dragons can't take advantage. And inside, the reliable hands of Xavier.
Made him take a tough shot.
On for 3, yes! Ducks behind the screen of Quet. Still Monzon behind the back pass. Quet with the ball, knocked away again. Quick hands by Alexander. Monzon, cross-court pass. Rotation over to the right side. Alexander puts up a 3. Nothing but net. And that is Delvin Go, and back come the Slingers. Go, full head of speed, yes! Delvin Go!
Really great work on his part, working on that part of the game.
So far, West has not been a factor offensively. Wide open look, Russell for 2.
Fantastic.
Russell's not going to win you too many popular decisions from the referees. So Volkov again, Chris Charles up to the top, throwing the back screen. They get it in his hands. Rotates the ball downstairs to Russell Lowe. Little spin move with the right hand for 2. Russell Lowe.
Basket.
So 17-point spread for the Slingers. Monzon trying to get the ball inside and finally saw the miss. Little build up on that left-hand side. Larry Liu on the backup jumper. Tries to go glass, stepping in, trying to get his own rebound. It's no good. Back comes Marshall down that right-hand side. He's got Liu ahead of him. Goes to the right hand. Another Euro step to the basket, up and in. Marshall. He's got a... You're absolutely right, Frank. Those were 2 quality shots of his. Inside, Alexander. Kick back outside and knocked away. Monzo's going to come away with it. He's going to take the ball to the cup for an easy 2. 10-point miss there for Singapore. Long 3 by Marshall. 48-40. Under 2 minutes to go. Off the dribble, Marshall. Mondani working on him. Getting inside the lane, wide open look inside, Quet, yes! 48-46 to the ball, leaving the baseline exposed and quickly getting the ball downstairs to Quet, and he knew what to do with it. Mondani Alexander down low. Charles with the screen, still on. Back outside, Delvin Go rotating, kick back outside, wide open look. Got it! Good ball. Wide open look for Clark to the left side, off the mark. Rising in at the stroke of midnight, outlet pass still off the glass. Oh yeah! In the third quarter, Singapore missed 5 sitters, and they start off the fourth quarter doing the same thing. So Charles downstairs, Alexander doesn't miss. Up in the air as he Mondani right hand gives it up to Charles. The trailer takes it to the house.
There you go.
Doing all that hard work and now falling behind by 12 again. Let's see if they've got another comeback in it. Off the dribble, the ball hug back up jumper for 2.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
Underneath the basket on him. Off the dribble, taking the ball to the house. Number 9, Patrick.
The one that's just gone up.
Monzon accepts the screen, rotates around that. Wet for 3 again. Yes! Wow! Larry Liu on that left-hand side. He's got Alexander down low. Gets the ball to him. Charles looking for position. Back outside it goes. Liu will line up a 3. Yep! Yeah. Larry Liu!
Nice. Ball a bit, but if he can set his feet, he can knock down the 3 ball.
And a 3-point opportunity. Monzon taking the ball all the way to the cup. Coast to coast. One of these role players that has played so well for Malaysia today. Chris Charles, 5-point game. Much more active on the defensive end. Malaysia right now. Wide open look for Got it. Another 3. Down to his team, rolling off the screen. Long 3. Yep. My goodness. Charles pops up. He gets it. Monzon throwing the screen. He'll roll on the top of that. So under a minute to go, rotation to Delvin Go. They spread it out. Go with the left hand, going inside the little hook. Over the top and good. No. Throwing up is Monzon. Delvin Go working on him, stepping through the defenders. The ball hug with the ball. Rises and fires a 2, and he got it. So Singapore at the free throw line. Mondani flashes out in front. Gets the ball over to Delvin Go. Back outside to Mondani. 13 left on the shot clock. Chris Charles with the ball now. He is trapped and surrounded. Mondani off the dribble. Mondani off the dribble. Inside, yes! And that might just be the dagger with 65. Monzon almost losing it in the corners. Monzon kick back outside. Long 3, it goes, it does! Oh! Absolutely. So count that as a turnover. Number 16 for Malaysia. Nice screen by Charles there. Bounce pass. Delvin Go had the shot. Passes it up. Ball back to Mondani. Mondani to Delvin Go. 5 on the shot clock now. Spin move. Rises, fires. Flat. Good.
Good shot. Nice balanced shot. And at this point in time, they're getting some points.
Quick pass inside to West, who's been the invisible man tonight. Let's see what he can do now. Little runner on the floater. He continues to roll. He's got 14. Delvin Go. Rotation over to Ung left hand now. Gets the X-Man. Calling for movement again. Back outside. Left hand inside the lane. The kick. Wide open look for the X-Man for 3. Yes! Xavier Alexander.
Lean, long target inside. Hopefully he can step up in the last 2 minutes.
The ball hug flashing across. Gets the ball off the screen. Return. Ball in the hands of Ivan Yo. Baseline move on the reverse is good. Nice job by number. Chance to take the lead right now underneath. West still has the reverse is good from a difficult angle underneath. That side chips the ball where they may. Alexander now. They clear out for him. He'll bring it out on top again. He's got 15 points. We'll check that. He's got 25. Delvin Go. 48 seconds to go. Alexander, still Alexander in the lane, rises, fires, he got it, and 1. Take the ball back down the court. We approach the 4-minute mark behind the back pass. Oh, beautiful pass to West, who does the move by Delvin Go, turns and fires. Charles way off the mark. Who gets the rebound? No, off the top of the head of Delvin Go. Monzon running it all the way to the cup, up and in. 4-point lead from Malaysia. Still left hand. Mondani off the dribble, nearly loses it, has the ball knocked away. Hands in the lane, Malaysia comes up with it. Lead pass to Monzon, he's going to finish it up. 6-point lead from Malaysia. 6 that must do the chasing. Weck almost loses it. Active hands there by Alexander, and he picks it up. Gets it down the court for Larry Liu, who beats the defender for Singapore. 3 guards in the game. Pass inside, giving it back to the X-Man. Off balance shot, up and in. Got it tied up at 86.
That's right.
Bounce pass on Mondani. Downstairs, Charles nearly loses it. Not a good pass at all. Show and go move. Charles goes to the basket. Singapore gets the ball to Monzon. He's trapped. Kick back outside again. Hong again. Opposite side. Kamara for 3. Oh my goodness. That's a 2 actually, so 89. So it doesn't look like it's going to go into overtime. It'll be either all or nothing for Malaysia, the Dragons. Still Monzon rises, fires a long 3, going to be off the mark. Stepping in the lane is Charles. Over to Alexander, and a foul, and that will do it. Singapore holds on, and by the fairest of margins, will get out of here with a 1989 victory over very